Today I'm joined by a special guest to help me break down how to actually look better in your dating profile, especially if you're a guy, because it seems there's some help that's needed. In one of my recent TikToks, there was a comment addressing this, asking for some tips for the guys on dating apps and how to look better in photos in general. So I brought an expert because she actually liked me on Hinge. So that gives you, I feel like that gives you a certain level of cred in this department, not just the fact that you're a woman who attracts primarily to men, but also that if she liked me, I must have done something right, which means she's going to be going through my dating profiles, seeing what works, what doesn't, and then we're going to give you some great tips on how to actually look better on your dating profiles and stuff like that. Anyways, so welcome back. If you're new around here, my name is Finn Badgley. I'm a commercial photographer and all-around content creator, and let's jump into going through my dating profiles because that's fun. We'll start with the one that you know.
It's the only one I know.
It's the only one you know, the one that you found me on, which is Hinge. I'm gonna screen record all of this so I can show all of you what my dating profiles look like. Not that I really...
Why'd you say look in the present?
And look, I don't actively use them. Like a minute and 30 seconds in, I'm already in the doghouse. This is what we start with.
The cat.
The cat.
I'd forgotten how this looked like.
Right?
That's a lie, you're 6'6".
That's, okay, yeah. Sometimes, it floats between 6'5" and 6'6".
I like this picture.
Just that one. That's the only one.
No, this is the one I put as your contact photo on my phone.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah, it's me.
I wasn't there when I...
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. So, go, like, talk through your thoughts as you're...
Are you a dog person because cat?
Yes. I like to show my sense of humor.
Okay, people need to listen to this.
Okay. You know, I don't often tell dad jokes, but when I do, sometimes he laughs.
I don't know why I swiped on you, honestly.
It worked, though.
Did you change it?
This was, like, just after we started talking. I, like, updated it a little bit. Like, just after. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I like this one, but like, why the peace sign?
It's what I do in mirror selfies, but I think you're right. I think...
Don't do peace signs.
Okay, tip number one, don't do peace signs. Don't be like me.
Don't do shirtless selfies, please.
That's for after. There was a point where I thought about doing a shirtless selfie and...
No.
What? Okay, there you go.
No, just don't do it. You look obnoxious and annoying.
I guess that would make you look kind of cocky.
See, that's good.
Yeah.
Because you look candid and hot and cute.
Look candid, hot, and cute. So probably just find a friend to take good photos of you in which you look candid, hot, and cute in.
Like you.
No.
See, that's good. You know what's really good?
Huh.
This.
You're not wrong.
That's me.
Yeah, it is you.
Okay.
Okay. And then, okay, we'll go back down.
Mm.
You said you like this. You said you like this one.
Yes.
What do you like about that one?
Because you're laughing. You look like you're having a good time. All these men with fish on their profile.
Okay, there we go. How do we feel about holding fish in photos?
No fish. No fish in the vicinity. No fish ever. Nobody cares about your fish.
So maybe just...
Don't.
There you go. Yeah, and for that one, if you want to know how to get a good photo like that with your friends, it's like a proper photo. The camera was set up on a tripod and the whole thing, but I watched, and just before the photo actually went off, then this is something if you're taking your photo on a phone or anything, I jumped on their backs basically, so that way I would get both of them laughing. And then because of that, I was laughing, and then creates a more genuine reaction.
But you're not on anyone's back.
Well, like I jumped, like I physically, like if like rather than being like this in a photo, I went like, huh, you know?
Don't do this in photos.
Well, like that.
Okay.
But...
No, but this is fine, because...
See? That's what I'm saying. Don't just like, if you like make it fun somehow, if you find a way to have fun with it, then it'll look better. Fun. Yeah, there you go. Have fun with it. This doesn't have to be something super serious. Have fun with it. Don't put fish in your photos. Be candid, cute, and hot. And the way to do that is just have somebody just taking photos of you regularly, and when they get you laughing, that's when you're gonna get the ones where you know, if you feel good and they get you laughing and you're just kind of in a natural moment, then it'll look more candid.
I think the picture you took away is the one that made me swipe.
Oh, which one was it?
I think you had earrings. We could see your earrings.
Was it like a close-up of my face?
I think so.
I know the one you're talking about. Hold on. I had somebody tell me that they didn't like that one, which is why I changed it.
No, I was like, oh, that's cute.
You know what? We'll go through my other profiles because maybe it's on them because I haven't really updated them.
I haven't seen
them. Okay. Welcome to my Tinder.
That's not good because I wouldn't have swiped on you because that's not the best photo.
Okay, fair. Now, okay, what makes it not the best photo?
Sunglasses. You're covering your face.
There you go. Don't just... Would you say don't do anything that obstructs your face? In general?
Just like don't, or like people that take like mirror selfies and then they only post like
there.
Part.
Yeah, where it's just, and they're shirtless. And
where's your face?
Like, and so that's like things that kind of close you off, or if you have like a hat that it's down and it's covering most of your face, or sunglasses, or if you have a mask on. When everyone was doing that at a certain point, they just have masks on and they're so like you can't see what your face looks like.
Or you're smoking and there's tons of smoke everywhere because
you want to.
People think it's cool for some reason. We can't even see the cat.
It's a cat. I mean, fair. It's the crop me.
That's good. This should be your first photo because it's one of my favorite ones.
If I was gonna update it, which I won't, but if I was, I would use that. Another peace sign. Same photo.
It's the same one.
It's the same one.
Or like this one. You look like you have ambition. And goals
I'm
in
on
life.
a mission. Okay, okay. Now, okay, what tells you based on that
Yeah, like your face, I guess.
Okay.
But that's because you're a model. You know what to do with your face.
Yeah, okay, okay. So then let's see what I'm doing here. This is something actually that I'll tell a lot of people to do is like, if you wanna, like, because I could be standing straight onto the camera, but that's kind of boring.
Nobody does that. Well,
no.
Men do that, but it's because they don't know how to take pictures.
Exactly. So let's break down what I'm doing here, Ben, if we really like this one, for example. My hand's in my pocket, but I'm not going like all the way down. I'm just like popping the thumb out, creating a bit of an angle there with the arm. My other arm's down, it's chilling, that's fine. And I'm standing at kind of like a 3/4, looking off camera, a little bit of interest. And then I have like a more serious expression, but you know, I'm still like pinching the eyes a little bit, doing like the kind of smizey thing.
But you're not smiling.
But I'm not, but with my eyes, I'm doing like one of those, you know? So there's a little more interest there. It's like something's going on. And then the fit is kind of...
It looks, you know what it looks like? It looks like also like, okay, so, wait, it looks like because men on their profile, their photos are all like grainy and taken at like 11 p.m.
Yeah.
Like, and you can't see and like, this is actually like I can actually see you.
There you go. Is that a thing? Because here's the other thing. Even though she's reviewing what were my dating profiles, even with me, it's like a little different because being a photographer and a model, my profiles are gonna look a little bit different than most.
It looks good. Except that peace sign with
hand signs in general, I know you think you look cool. I thought I did up until about 30 seconds ago. There you go, don't do it. Great.
Do you know what the worst one is?
Huh.
Hang on.
Okay. Yeah. Aha. Okay, this is now my Bumble one.
That's a good first photo.
Thank you.
When was this?
Somebody took that of me on set on a film camera and then sent it to me after. That's why I have, if you, it won't let you zoom in. Oh, there's my little walkie-talkie radio mic.
Well, haven't read your bios yet. I didn't even read your bio on your Tinder.
Oh, I was just like my cat needs a step parent, now taking applications.
Go back. That's a lie. You're 6'6".
I'm lying about being shorter than I actually am, which people don't do apparently.
You know what you should do?
Huh.
Or should have done?
Huh.
You should have put like, I don't know, like
3'2"?
No, like something like 6'1" or 6'2", and then if like people are gonna like all the other guys are gonna look at you and be like, oh shit, and then they'll be all messed up.
But guys won't be seeing my.
Okay, my cat needs a step parent, now taking applications. Okay, but like there's nothing about you though.
Yeah. I used to like have a big thing and then I cut it down.
I was gonna say, why did you put your Insta, but like Tinder used to like give the Instagram handle.
Yeah,
and
they don't
anymore.
Part of the reason is because I've had people where they see a lot of higher quality photos on my Tinder and they thought I was a catfish. And if I put my Instagram there, they're like, oh, that's why.
Whereas the reverse, when Tinder used to put the Instagram thing, I would get like random DMs, like in the hidden DMs.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I would go and clean them out,
Oh,
I would
yeah.
get like tons of men be like, hey, I saw you on Tinder and you're really pretty and like, I'm really interested in you. And I'm like,
yeah, don't do that. Don't be that guy.
don't be that person. Like if someone's interested, they'll swipe on you. Like
Yeah,
you just
and
look
if they're
desperate as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you writing feminism.
It's true, is it not?
Yes, but you're like, that's good.
Yeah.
You know, caring about good things.
There you go, care. Put in effort, care, you know.
Two truth and a lie. Never broken a bone. I got a concussion from a low-hanging ceiling. And I have 3 tattoos. Okay, see, your Bumble... That's good.
Is it?
Yes. By far, your Bumble one is the best one.
So you would swipe, okay, so based on what you're seeing, would you still swipe on me or like me on Hinge?
Probably.
Okay, you wouldn't on Tinder.
No.
Because my first photo has me wearing sunglasses.
And the second photo isn't the best one either.
Fair. And you would on Bumble.
Yes.
So 2 out of 3 you would, just order them differently on Tinder.
Yes.
Okay, got you. Something learned from that. Don't cover your face, especially in your first photo. Did you like that I had a photo with other people in it, but that it was lower down?
Yes. Okay, here's the thing. Guys put, like, so many guys put a group photo as their first photo.
Yeah.
And you don't know which one they are.
Yeah.
And then you go to the next photo, and then
It's another group photo?
Wait, what if 2 things is gonna happen? Either it's another group photo, and then you're just done trying to guess, so you just swipe away. Or it's a photo of them, but then on the previous photo, there was someone that was hotter than them, and you were hoping it was their profile, and then you swipe, but it's not, so it's really disappointing.
Yeah, I've had, even with me, I've had both of those where like, you're like, oh, like, one person is closer to the camera, and the person that's closer is like the person you think it is, and they're maybe more attractive, and you go to the next one, and you're like, oh, it was the other person. What?
And then it's just sad and disappointing.
Yeah, and then it's like, well, especially don't lead with that. Like, you know, if you,
Like, it's fine to have a group photo, but like, have photos of yourself first.
Yeah.
And then, like, so that we know which one you are in the group photo.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've seen guys do is put a group photo and then like really badly circle their face
or like block out the other faces.
Or I have seen also, oh my god, okay, so what some guys do is they put a picture of them with like, I don't know, their ex, some other girl, whatever, and either they really badly crop the photo, or they just draw on the other person's face.
Yeah, I've seen that for sure. Okay, group photos, later down, don't have it first, okay? Don't have all your photos as group photos, don't hold a fish.
Don't hold a fish.
Good light.
Once again, don't hold a fish.
Good lighting, which if you're gonna like put a selfie, just like stand close to a window, put the window in front of your camera. Like if the camera is a window, phone is here, window's here, you're now well lit, basically. Versus it being 11:30 and it's dark and you can't see anything.
Yeah, and oh, don't put those weird party photos that your friends think are funny, but like literally we're all gonna see it and just be like...
Just like the ones where you're doing shenanigans and things that like...
Like I have seen so many weird things of like... So many things that shouldn't even be on dating profiles.
I was gonna say,
Oh, all of the pictures of you at the gym... Some dudes that have the gym as their whole personality, but...
Oh, you know what? That's some people have the gym or fishing or hunting if you're in more rural areas.
No dead animals. Okay.
That's, yeah, just...
In general.
Alive animals, puppies, cats.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's good. It's actually, I think it's statistically proven, which is partially why I was using my cat on my profile. It's like the only photo I have with my cat, which I could probably manage a better photo with her, but I just didn't bother.
Cute dogs recommended.
Cute dogs, cute cats, cute animals. Yes. Alive ones, great.
Okay, like if you have like a photo of you like smiling or like laughing with like your dog, just put that as your first photo.
Yeah, exactly. It's statistically proven it will do well for you. Especially if you can see your face, you can see the animal, you can see that you're having a good time. It's a good thing.
Don't put pictures of you surrounded by like 12 other girls.
Yeah. I mean, she's come to learn that a lot of my friends are women and I like hang out with models and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna like take all the photos that I take with my friends and then post them on a dating app because they're gonna be like...
It's just gonna make me go like, oh, well, you already have like 12 billion women in your life, so...
Yeah.
I don't need to be the extra, like an extra one. And like, even if it's your sister, like we don't know it's your sister. So.
Yeah.
I very vaguely remember coming across your profile.
Yeah.
I told you I almost didn't swipe on it.
Yeah.
But I did.
Okay, we'll get there. Was this it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not screen recording anymore. So this is the photo. Somebody told me that this one they could kind of take it or leave it because it doesn't really offer them any more about me. But why did you like the photo?
It's because you look hot.
If you have a photo in which you look good, that was actually a photo that I took for the channel, for like a self-portrait thing.
But like you look good.
Yeah, it's what am I doing here? Okay, shoulder, chin, down, do the thing with the eyes, and it's like, you know, I look confident, I look relaxed. And I'm dressed well. I'm wearing a blazer with like a sweater and stuff. And
also the earrings. I don't know. I have a thing for the earrings.
Did not know this until now. I didn't think you didn't not like the earrings, like, but I didn't know you like really liked them. So there you go. If you have earrings, maybe some people will like that.
I just remember being like, you look sensible and cute and hot, and I like the earrings.
There you go.
And your prompts weren't like dumb. Except that voice one, but we don't talk about it.
What that one I find does is prepares people for the insane amount of dad jokes that I use. So that way when they groan about it, I can go, well, you knew what you were getting into. You almost didn't swipe on me.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'm extremely picky with who I swipe on, especially when I was on Hinge, because on Hinge you have what, like...
You only have a few likes a day.
You have like barely any a day.
Yeah.
So like if I'm gonna like someone, they better be hot as hell.
Yeah, because you reached out to me first.
Well, it's because... Wait, what was the exact prompt?
It was...
No, like the best way to ask me out
is
by
asking me out. Yeah.
So I think I commented on that prompt. And
you went, when are we going out? That's exactly what you said, yeah.
I was like, okay, so when are we going out?
Yeah. At which point I replied, when you're free. But...
Basically. But I don't, like, I had something to say. Like, if you're gonna have a prompt or something, like...
Yeah, give people something to go off of.
Like, especially on Hinge, like, just liking a photo is... Like, if you have something to say about it, I'll read it. And, like, actually maybe start a conversation with it.
Why did you almost not? Because you're saying you're really picky. And you
don't... picky. You don't have a lot of likes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And...
I don't know, the peace sign photo.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if that was a new addition.
I'm pretty sure it was there.
Was it? Okay. Okay.
Pretty sure it was.
Okay. Because that was taken around the same time as the one on me on the rooftop.
The one where you're covering your face with sunglasses.
Exactly.
Okay.
That one. And the one with me and the peace sign in the mirror. Those were taken at the same time.
That was not a good day for photos.
All right, that's the video. What we learned there is sometimes you may like a photo of yourself. That doesn't mean it always should go on a dating app. Do I like those photos of me? Yes.
You used to.
Do I think I look good? Are you saying I don't look good in them?
I'm saying you have better photos of yourself.
Okay, fair.
Like, in general, have people, like, have your friends maybe, like, review your photos. Ask your sister or something. Like, ask, like, someone who's, like, neutral, I guess.
Yeah.
Because, like, someone who's going to tell you that it's, like, don't put that on there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just have somebody look it over. I never did, because I was like, oh, I know what I'm doing. But clearly, a couple times I didn't.
Yeah. So, like, see, like, this is a good first photo, because cat, and also you're smiling. So then I was, like,
and kissing my face, and you're like, okay.
Yeah. And then this. And then the thing with this one is because, like, you look hot. It's just a freaking peace sign.
Okay, so just don't do peace signs in photos or signs in general.
And I remember being like, this is, like, a little sketchy because, like, you actually have, like, professional photos. And it was like...
That's what I thought of you, to be fair.
I don't even remember what my profile.
You have your headshot on your profile. I've also had a lot of people comment that because I have my Instagram tied to things, I photograph a lot of women. And they're like, why? And I'm like, and then they're like, oh wait, because you're a photographer. Some of you might not be in that circumstance. Some of you might be. Just something to keep in mind if you do attach your Instagram, especially I know there's some photographers who, if you shoot boudoir or anything like that, keep in mind if you attach your Instagram, especially your professional one, to your dating profile, some people might be able to see that. And some people might go, huh, before getting to know you, so.
That's fair. I also like this prompt because it's like, oh, you're actually a decent person. Yeah.
No, I wanted to, that is also a good filter for other people who are decent people, you know?
Fair.
That's mainly why I put it there. Because I'm like, I'm a decent person looking for a decent person.
That's like funny, but it could be funnier.
Yeah. Yeah. I've gotten a lot of responses to it, but yeah, that's fair.
Like what?
Mainly just like same or like I hate you.
Well, it says don't hate me if. So.
Yeah, they're like I could never, or they're like I have more. It's a competition now.
Do you know what the best compliment I ever was in my whole entire life is?
Huh.
It was from someone who commented on one of my photos on Hinge, and like I didn't swipe on them because I just didn't. But like it's to this day the best compliment I've ever had, and it was how was it worded? It was like, I hope that if God made anything else as beautiful as you, he kept it for himself. I was like, thank you. So, say that, I guess. So,
I'm gonna have to try to one-up that.
I don't think you can.
I'm a very competitive person. Try not to do like weird signs in your photos. Don't hide your face.
Don't have a fish.
Don't have a fish. Don't have dead animals. Have a cute animal with you that is alive. Get somebody to look over your profile.
I'll go get the cat.
Don't have a lot of group photos, especially as your first one, but have like a group photo or two just to show that you have friends and you know you go out and do stuff. But if you're posting photos of you going out and do stuff, don't have the like crazy ones on your wild nights or benders or anything like that. So yeah, that's been a lot of tips. That's also been me revealing more of my personal life for views. So thank you for that, if you've been watching up until this point. This is my cat.
Comine.
You've seen her probably a little bit on here. Sometimes she'll make an appearance. Her name is Arya.
Comine.
And she will steal anyone's heart faster than I can.
Oh my God, I told you this already. Remember on our first date? And then I was like intently hanging out with a cat because I was like really like, I don't know, nervous, I guess. Yeah. And I was like trying to not look at you, so I was playing with the cat.
Yeah. And why were you nervous?
Because you're hot?
Sorry, that one was for me. Now, with all that said, I think I'm not wearing my watch, but it's getting kind of late and I'm going to go make dinner. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you've been looking for ways to revamp your dating profile and get some better photos, then maybe this gave you some tips of how to do that. If you want some selfie tips or things like that from me in the future, comment down below. So that way I can make something like that. So that way you know how to take better photos of yourself for your profiles. This has been a great what to do, what not to do.
No fish!
And I hope that it leads to maybe you going on a date in the future. And if so, then maybe, you know what, come back to this video and maybe just let me know how it goes. Let me know how it happens, any fun stories, anything like that. I would love to hear about it. And with all that said, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. And as always, work hard, rest often, and I'll see you on the next one.
Grosse patate. Grosse patate. Grosse patate.